and gentlemen, look who's meeting me on the mountain today. Miss Macy Kate.
We're out here.
You ready?
He's taking me on a hike.
Yes, we have
See if we survive.
water, we have some repellent, and of course,
we're prepared.
We're prepared.
I was not this prepared.
Let's get up there, Macy. We'll see you on the mountain.
You can turn it around.
It's yours.
What's happening, y'all? We're out here. I don't know if this is going. We out here just hiking.
You need this in your life.
I really do.
Macy Kate, hi.
What?
Thanks for meeting me on the mountain.
Ooh.
I know.
We just hiked up. You said we're almost there. Not almost there.
Tell us where you're from.
I am from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Tell us what you do.
I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist.
And you've been in the biz for over 8 years?
Yes, a little over 8 years now.
Okay, some of those lessons that you've learned on this journey would be?
It's a lot of being patient, not taking things personal, but mostly very patient. Be patient.
Well, congratulations. I've seen that you have close to 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you.
When did your YouTube channel experience start? How long ago?
I started YouTube when I was like 15 years old.
Did you leave your growth in your story?
I have. I'm pretty sure I haven't deleted anything, actually.
Never
Nothing.
Wanted to?
I don't really want to.
Okay.
I mean, there's so many videos that aren't on YouTube that, I'm saving and keeping in store just because I know I'm gonna want to tell my story one day, but I just want to wait for the right moment. But I do want to leave stuff up there just so people can see, because I get a lot of questions, especially from young girls, how have you gotten to where you are? And it's well, you had to start somewhere. So go look at my first videos. They were the quality was probably on my webcam on my computer. In the music industry, I kind of grew up in Atlanta around music. All of a sudden we started seeing this movement of social media and music videos, and my goal on YouTube was not to get 1 million subscribers, or it was never, my mindset was never there. I just genuinely had a passion for music, and I had this creative thing going on within me that could really rearrange songs and take certain melodies and switch them up, and even with hip hop songs, I could take the rap part and make it to a melody, and I kind of had that gift to really rearrange stuff in a super organic way, so it was all natural and for me. So
I've been moving calm, no sign of trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up past 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you're loving on me. Hey, I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story, shit was different for me. God's plan, God's plan.
Who you are, what you do on a daily basis has literally turned into your job.
it is 1000%.
So, how would you ever want to turn it off and be I don't want to do this today?
Of course, there's those moments where you feel like giving up. I had it was a week ago. I had this day. I was is this really in the end? Is this really gonna be worth it? I'm just I feel coming up as a in a commercial world, where it was non-social media, and I was around these huge producers and everything, and then having to transition into social media, and then now it's we're going back to visiting the producers and all the labels and everything, because I had to take that moment to get in the flow and in the movement of where social media was going.
Covers, you have grip covers.
Yes.
Right? How many? 50? More?
I feel we have more than that. I feel it's almost 70 to this. Oh, well, just covers, I think around 55. Last year, while I was on tour, I would whenever we had a break, I would fly to Miami, and I would film I would record 3 covers and then film 3 covers in one day. And then over the course of 3 weeks that I was on the tour, I would be releasing them every week. So that was just exhausting in itself. It started taking a toll on me towards the end. I would be flying back and forth. We'd literally be in China one day, and then we'd have to fly back, do 2 shows in Pittsburgh or something, and then I'd fly back. And then once I moved to LA, I started doing the same thing, flying back and forth from Miami to LA. And now I'm starting to create a good team here in LA that can do my videos as well. But yeah, it's definitely a lot without a label.
Number one, how do you choose the records you're gonna cover?
I pick my covers. It really depends. A lot of it's based on what's charting right now. With Flo Rida's My House, I did a ballad version of that. And the song, when you hear Flo sing it, it's let's party, come to my house, and when I really broke it down and sang every single lyric and had that meaning behind it, and in the video I put in clips of us on tour, which I think also added to the
dramatic,
the emotion to it.
Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta say it, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know where we is. You gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my.
Are you excited about what's to come for you? On your.
Yes, I am. I am so excited. I have so many records that I'm releasing. Oh God. So many records coming out. This last record, Vibe, the 3rd record, it was just such an amazing response to it. I mean, I wrote this song 2 years ago. I started performing it on tour, and the response live was incredible. And then we were okay, we gotta put this out, but we definitely want to get a plan together. So I was this is a special record to me. I mean, all of my records are special, so I expect it to be treated very well. So I really wanted to make sure it had a solid plan.
And if you know me, you know how I get down. Even though I'm supposed to be down, yeah, I'm a party anyway. 'Cause I can find a new you any day. I just wanna clear my mind. Yeah, I just wanna have a good time. Please don't kill my vibe.
So, who are your top 5 artists that you would like to work with, write with, sing with, perform with?
I always say this, but Justin Timberlake is my dream collab, I would say, to sing with. Just because I feel we both come from almost, I'm not really the same background, but I mean, I was in a girl group, and then I had to break off solo, and I came up in the urban world, and to do a song with him would be absolutely insane. I love his vocals and his voice. To write with, my faves.
All right, well, next time I see you, I'm sure you're going to have a song with one of those.
I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you for, hold on, I want to say something, because as independent artists, we don't get a lot of support. It's hard to get a lot of support from radio stations and press outlets, so I'm very grateful for you guys for supporting the record, and also just anyone out there that's supporting independent artists is so amazing, because it's hard out here. It's hard out here. But thank you so much. Yeah, and Vibe's premiering on World Star today as well. I forgot. World Star Hip Hop.
Congratulations.
So yes.
Give me all your social medias.
You can follow me at Macy Kate Music on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of the above.